my name is Faisal Memon, and in this video we're going to talk about the intersection of three great Riverbed products: the Stingray Traffic Manager, Opnet App Response Expert Browser Metrics, and Flyscript. Opnet App Response Expert Browser Metrics is a pure cloud-based solution for monitoring end-user experience for your web applications. It functions by use of a JavaScript snippet that you insert into each web page. The JavaScript snippet then feeds back information such as response time to the Opnet cloud. But rather than manually inserting this JavaScript snippet onto each page, it would be nice if we can automate this. And that's where the Stingray Traffic Manager comes in. The Stingray Traffic Manager is a fully featured Layer 7 application delivery controller that you use to front-end your web application. Stingray performs many great features such as load balancing, web content optimization, rate shaping, and Flyscript. Flyscript can be used to dynamically alter the content of your web pages. So what we're going to do is use Flyscript to automatically insert the Opnet JavaScript onto all web pages. But how do we do this? And that's where Flyscript comes in. Flyscript is a Python-based SDK that uses the REST API in Riverbed products to simplify and automate configuration tasks. And so we can break down the configuration of Opnet onto the Stingray Traffic Manager to a simple one-liner. To get Flyscript, simply go to splash.riverbed.com/Flyscript, and there you'll see a link to the Flyscript SDK package. And at the time of making of this video, version 0.5.3 is available. Simply click on that link, and all the information to download and install Flyscript is going to be there. So now once you've installed Flyscript, in the example/Stingray directory, there's appresponse_setup.py. Simply run this script in the Python interpreter with a few parameters. The first parameter is the IP address of the Stingray Traffic Manager. The second and third parameters are the login and password to the Stingray Traffic Manager. The next two parameters are the client ID and the app ID, which we can get from the App Response application settings page. In the Opnet App Response homepage, simply scroll down and click on the spoke wheel corresponding to your application. Then on the right side, inside the JavaScript snippet, you can find both the client ID and the app ID. The next parameter to specify is the Stingray Traffic Manager virtual server to use. And the final optional parameter is to restrict the Opnet app response monitoring to a particular host. So now before executing this command, let's just go to the virtual server called NL on our Stingray Traffic Manager, and we see that it currently has no rules attached to it. So now going over to a Linux box that I've installed Flyscript on, I'm going to go ahead and execute the appresponse_setup.py onto my Stingray Traffic Manager. My Stingray Traffic Manager has an IP of 10.32.162.50 with a login of admin and password. The client and app IDs I got from earlier, and I'm going to restrict it to a host of www.northernlightsastronomy.com. And now after hitting enter, we're going to go back to that same Stingray Traffic Manager we went to earlier and check out the NL virtual server, and now we see that it has a rule that the Flyscript attached to it called ARX_NL. And now to test it out, we're going to go to our sample page, northernlightsastronomy.com, and just load up a few web pages. And now going back to the App Response homepage and scrolling back down to our application, we can already see that it's been filled in with data and that our web page has a 2.739 second response time. So to wrap it all up, Flyscript can be used to configure the Stingray Traffic Manager to automatically insert a JavaScript snippet required by Opnet App Response Expert onto all web pages. Flyscript is available for free at splash.riverbed.com/flyscript. A developer edition of the Stingray Traffic Manager is available for free at riverbed.com/stingray. And finally, request an invitation to sign up for Opnet App Response Expert Browser Metrics at appresponse.opnet.com.